What up, gamers? Fence here, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. So yeah, the next part of the main story is now out, Flames of Hearts, where we gotta go to the arena and meet up with Lupa. But before I do want to update you guys on my Cardathia over here because, yeah, I think with this character, man, it is probably, I would say, my favorite character out of all the gacha games so far. Like, so much so that I decided to really try my best to max her out with her stats, at least as much as I can. Like, the only thing I can't do is, go for her copies on the convene here. But yeah, as you can see right now, Lupa is here. Yeah, we'll see if I want to get her or not. I'll definitely think about it after doing this whole main quest. But yeah, with Cardathia over here, man, like, you know,
The
after getting
path
her
is
weapon for the
wicked,
previous video, I
murky
thought
legend.
maybe I should go all the way, even going as far as like the the forte over here, where I would say right now, like compared to like this game and other gacha games, this character is the only one where I really maxed out like everything with the forte or like any other similarities or equivalents to other gacha games. Like I never maxed out the like these over here, where you would need like multiple levels to get them to the max here. Like back in like in Genjin or Zenless and all that stuff, I would only upgrade these things over here up to where I would reach the purple rarity pretty much. I would just do like maybe the green and the blue rarity, but never the purple, just because I'd rather move on to the next character. But dude, Cardathia, man, as a character and gameplay and all that stuff, she really impressed me, man. Like I really think she is my favorite character in all of Gacha, man. Like what's really cool about her is that she does feel like a playable boss. But yeah, here's my final stats with her. I guess for now, unless maybe I get better echoes, but I think I'm fine with these echoes over here. But yeah, like she does feel like a playable boss, man. Like I'm really impressed with this character that I decided to go all out with her. And so yeah, I feel like she's gonna be my main for the most part throughout this whole thing. But we'll see if that changes in the future. I think next up I do
Let me
want
be
to
there for everyone
level up Rover.
as we head toward our shared future,
Yeah, probably
leaving the
Rover
past
with Arrow
behind.
here. Get the skills over here to the max. But you can see like normally I would probably just stop, around this part here. Like I said, I stop at the purples. I think the only one I maybe went up a little bit is Gion at level 6, but everyone else is at 5 because I felt like that was a good stopping point for that. But the Cardathia, man, really love this character. Such a fun character. And yeah, all I can really do to change her up is just getting like maybe some better echoes or getting copies of her, which I don't plan to do. Rather get new characters to play as. Anyways, yeah, I just want to showcase that off because the Cardathia like really is my favorite character in all of Gacha. Anyways, moving on. Let's go ahead and do the next main quest here. Let's go in fast travel. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to see just how powerful my Cardathia is, man. Like, I feel like right now she is my strongest character. I mean, obviously she is, but man, like I feel really good with her, man. I never felt like this powerful. He just like annihilates everyone. Like, dude, like sometimes I would farm the Fleur de Lis boss battle, and I use Cardathia against Fleur de Lis, and dude, like she would like she wouldn't even have a chance to do that thing where she would do that thing where she goes up in the air and does all that slashes. You know that attack from Fleur de Lis. Like she doesn't get a chance to do that with Cardathia here. Like I just defeat her so fast. Feels so good. Anyways, here we are, Lupa. What's up? It's been a while since the championship or the Great Aegon, right? A map?
You've come, warrior!
Yo, what the heck? Okay, it's just a casual forecast echo here.
The mighty guardian, Eudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds.
Man, I really wish I can get Lupa because I like this design too of this echo. I really want to give it to Lupa.
The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
Oh boy.
These sounds.
What's going on? You think the Echo knows about I guess the other version? With like Cardathia and stuff?
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenos's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenos' side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Septimontians. So that's what they're called. Like the Regunesi. Dude, I love just seeing the new sword of Rover. The new cannon
Before
sword.
meeting Wuling, when
So
I
cool.
touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered, indistinct frequency.
I do remember this scene.
It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
I'm keen to find out. I'm happy to go with my fellow warrior.
Perfect. Let's head out.
Okay. Oh.
What is it? Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Sure. Here we go. Flames of Heart. Quest unlocked. Okay. Where's the map? Oh, it's close by. Thought we would like go even farther than that. Okay, I guess we'll walk.
These days have been a feast of victories.
Let me go.
Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you.
Wait, is this new waypoint? What does this do? Oh, can we set our own waypoints? Can I clear my throat? Sorry about that. But dude, can we set our own custom waypoints? Our own like teleportation? Yeah, I was trying to go for the gliding. What the heck, man? That is so cool, if that is the case. Yeah, I think that's so cool. But like, I feel like for now I'm like, you know, all good and stuff. And land. Okay, a lot of echoes here. Oh, we just keep on going? Okay. Fly down.
Strange.
Oh boy.
Why are so many appearing all at once?
Defeat the normal TDs. Hey, we can play as Lupa now.
Here.
Oh, heck yeah.
With me.
Okay. Kinda stuck in right now.
I'll end you.
Yeah, my first time playing as her. Oh yeah, definitely different from Gion. Definitely not Gion. I know she has that great, like the broadsword and the spear. I thought maybe she'll just be like a fire Gion, but she plays differently. At least with the attack animations. There we go.
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountain.
What is that on top of my head? What the heck?
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Oh, was that like a
Look,
debuff on me?
it's just ahead.
I just took damage.
The Veil of Glory. where heroes are laid to rest.
There it is. Oh, I see a waypoint.
Wind guide me.
Looks like I didn't discover that yet. Cutscene. Oh, there's her.
You are from my homeland.
Ooh. The dark side. And there's Lupa. Yeah, definitely there's a connection with them, with those two, it seems.
That girl just now. That was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this.
Did they ever do that before with the red text? I feel like that's new. So there's a normal world and the anomaly. Okay, I wonder which one is normal then. Like, is ours normal or is Cardathia like the anomaly? I'm guessing ours is the normal world.
I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here.
I mean,
Maybe it's not that simple.
the Dark Tide somehow made its way here, right? I know they had a different name for it.
The Threnodian controls the mind of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunasi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Threnodian's corruption. Krylova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Threnodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan?
Does that mean me? Like, I should be the protagonist instead of Lupa?
When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Threnodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of this story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Threnodian's influence? Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Doubt her or trust her? I mean, I might as well tell her. I'm just kind of curious what she's gonna think about all this. So this and that, yes. That's what's happening.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathia, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
Ooh. If it comes down to it.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes, living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is
Wait, don't go. I need to discover that waypoint.
I'll trust my own judgment to guide it where it must go.
Okay, let's not go there just yet. Continue on. I'll continue once I get this. There we go. Oh, here we go again.
I hear coward. Caught you now! With me! Face me, coward!
I like how how like flashy she is with like the attacks. She just teleports. And her cape is gone too. I just realized something. So she gets a flag, right, on her weapon? Is that flag her cape? I just realized that now. I'm guessing it is. That's a cool thing.
Blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who
Oh, look at
once
the weapons
wielded
there.
them.
It's huge. Yeah, this is a cool graveyard. Hey, is that the one? The That's where we came from, right? That's so cool that we could see it from a distance. Stretching out your hand, your fingertips brush against the rusted steel. A deep, solemn voice hums from the spear's shaft. Through endless battles and the surging dark tide, kin and warmth were lost, and all softness and love faded away. All that remained in his eyes was the sight of white flowers blooming across barren fields. How fragile, how beautiful, he sighed as his skull was crushed under the tacit discord's weight. Well, that's pretty brutal. Like for an ending. Rusty axe. Stretching out your hand, your fingertips brush against the rusted axe. A quiet, sorrowful voice hums from the halberd's axe. No one knew why she sought the battlefield, only to escape another. She shed her gold, tore away the honor binding her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her, rejecting the eyes that followed her. The silence. It is my victory, she laughed, charging into the dark tide. Okay. Dude, the music right now. Oh my gosh. I love it. Rusty sword. You think we'll see Augusta here? Some of these swords kind of look like the one that she like wielded, like on that art that she had. Who did this blade belong to?
This is Hercules' sword.
Hercules.
You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese. And Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide. His strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
The lioness is here.
In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
Is it rude if I pull it out? I'm guessing I have their blessing.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing.
Hmm. You think like the sword is a seal? Like when it's on this area?
It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency.
Oh.
It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks power.
Oh. Just baby dragons? Okay. Okay, this should be easy. I mean, we have the forecast echo with us. Like, yeah, I can't join us in battle right now, except for like maybe the, you know, through Lupa's echo thing.
Just like it did when I saw Mia.
I feel like realistically, the Linus would just swipe at these guys and he'll be done. I kind of miss about that speech about the overlap. Wait, there's even a thing with the B button on the concerto meter? How do I do that? Oh, there we go. I did something. There we go. Ultimate time. Oh, I just saw her sword for a second.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Yeah, the tidal blight. That's what it's called, right? That's what they called it. What is that scary meter on the top right? What if I go to another character? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's part of Lupa's like abilities. Oh, gather a recollection of heroes. Absorb. Yeah, that looked very terrifying. But I'm guessing that's part of Lupa's kit. Now, how do we eliminate it? Oh, there? Oh, this. I forgot how do you do it again? It says LB. Oh. There we go. Just had to attack normally.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Alright, sure thing. Alright, use the force. I love this like showing and not telling. Like there was no dialogue for this cutscene here, but we took action. I kind of miss seeing the Wuthering Waves cutscenes. Like I've been doing a lot of Honkai Star Rail, and dude, there's like so much talking. The dialogue here is so minimal.
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
And like there's just so many like cuts, so much animation.
Let's go.
It feels refreshing. Okay.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Yeah, this is like the world between worlds, like in Star Wars. Kind of feels like that to me. This is pretty cool. Cutscene? Oh, snap. Oh, wow, is that all Dark Tide stuff? Oh.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathia.
What is this? Well, Mia's here now.
Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story. Is it yours?
Whoa. I feel like we kind of freed her.
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Threnodian. Lupa,
Ah.
this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
That's cool. Kind of like having her be the main character.
To lose our
Whoa.
strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians.
Holy crap.
Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask.
That was the former master, right? Of the house
The dark tide
that she was
consumed
working
all.
with?
Death took her, as it will take me.
Oh, I guess, maybe not. I thought that was the one that got
Today as
exposed in the arena.
yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide.
Cristoforo?
Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction. On the stage of a repeating tale. Waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
Is that Mia, like, mixed in with the Thenodian?
O righteous one,
Cardathia now.
I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
There's all these different tales.
A wrong note in the
For Lova, too.
shifting score.
What is this cutscene, man?
O golden star full of mercy. Pray tell me, as past and present intertwine,
Oh my.
what fate
Past and present.
have you chosen?
So yeah, it is a past and present world.
Hesitate not, warrior.
Oh, this is me.
You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
Oh, that's just like staying back to fight Mia. I kind of wish I stayed back to fight Mia, but I think we were gonna play as Lupa to, I guess, stop this whole thing. Yep. I feel like we're just really getting into it, man, like right away. During like what, the first 3 minutes here? It really feels so big. Alright.
A dream. No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world.
Yeah, that's funny. Normally she would, like, you know, people would call us Rover. But I like the new name now, the Warrior.
This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories.
Okay.
The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count.
Oh, wow. So she's done this like multiple times now, did she? Like with the Great Aegon?
The dark tide consumes Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating. Like
I love the cutscenes,
sheets of
man.
paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next.
Dude, this is so cool, man. So yeah, I guess this is like the anomaly here where, you know, we're just pretty much repeating the story.
After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Dude, this is so cool. So I think we're pretty much back in time. Script. Oh, these. That's fine. Dude, this is a really cool way of telling a story right now for the, you know, that one weird thing that they would add in the story.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide.
So wait, are we back in the past?
The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud.
Or did the Dark Tide already take over?
Is the warrior? No.
There's cable
No time to
cars?
worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
Yeah, I don't know if the place has already been taken over. Like, I don't know where we are in the story. I thought we went back into the past because, you know, the story would keep on repeating itself. It's kind of weird. It's also like maybe a time loop in a way. But like you can... It kind of feels like a time loop in a way. I love time loops. Okay, there's the tidal blight.
In a past story, I came here with Cartathea.
I guess it's a time loop in the sense of like, you know, there's like stories done before. Maybe it's not a time loop. It's just stories. I guess that's the best way to say it. Like multiple stories keep on being played out. Like I don't know how to say it. It's like different stories overlapping with each other, I guess. Are we gonna play as Cardathia and Lupa here? Wait, is everything flooded? I'm guessing Fiordalise was able to, you know, give her some power to walk on water.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Yeah, I guess that's the description here of like the setting. Yeah, not a time loop. Not like what I said. It's more like it's just stories being changed and all that, like multiple stories, and each one kind of like bleed through each other, like they said.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cardathia. You saved me, but I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont, a city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt.
Man. Once again, man, the cutscenes.
Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe she will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Oh, must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet her
Wow.
and see how she does it.
Then
You
you'll
got
see
tears.
for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Garcia.
And that's the trace that we sense. So I'm guessing like this is the original like first world, right? Which the whole world, at least for Septimon, is like trapped in a Sonoro spear by the Fraxidus because of Cristoforo.
First, tell me, what is that person's name?
Rover. Oh, no. Too late. And so that's when she gets, I guess, her time reset. Like the story starts over.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency.
But yeah, if I had to guess, I guess you could say it's a time loop in a way, but like...
You're in the submerged aqueducts.
I know I keep on just going back and forth with that, but... But like, you know, it's not like the same thing happening over and over again. There's always like changes. Like carried over from the previous story. Because now Cardathia's not here to help out. This time it's me.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver Records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cardathia must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus.
Oh.
Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance.
That's so cool. I love the concept.
That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you?
I gotta say, man, I really love the whole mind-bending stuff.
I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
Yeah, it's like giving me like back when, like back in Genshin, I love the whole thing with the, I think the second act of Sumeru, where like it was all weird with the world.
Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving.
Activate. Wow. May applause greets you, Lupa from House Silva. Please wait. Retrieving gladiator spear. Happy hunting. Okay, what the heck are we about to do now? I know we're about to drain. But like... Oh, here we go. Not sure exactly how. Oh, we get to destroy those. Does that mean we need to find 2 more? Wait, those are actually alive. I know she said that that we're gonna awaken them.
To get
What
it to
the
lift it
heck?
forward and open the gates, they need to clear the arms too.
Dude, that is so cool. Oh man.
I'll end you with me.
There we go. There we go. Oh my, there's more? I like how the story is like so dramatic, but like in battle she's like way more happier. Yeah, there's the thing again on the top right. Okay, here we go. Next spear. Yeah, I didn't realize the statue was alive. I didn't think she would like literally like wake it up like that. I thought maybe it meant something else. Like maybe it'll like turn on something and not like actually make that guy move around. Isn't there one more?
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
Yeah, such a cool story, man. Uh-oh. You okay? May applause greets you, Contender Lupa. Detected. Current location outside platform range. High risk of tacit Discord threats. Maintain vigilance at all times. Oh, yeah, I think Septimon might be my favorite city, man. It's so huge, man. Did he just crash? Error. Error. You okay, buddy? Okay, following you. I'm gonna guess we're gonna fight here. Wait, there's a waypoint.
I hit.
Oh. Here we go. This guy. Yeah, this guy's kind of annoying to fight. When I was like trying to farm for Carthia's echoes, I'd always jump around, but you know, I was able to defeat him in a good fashion, I would say. Actually, we're doing it pretty fast right now. Wow, okay, that was really fast. Your assistance is much appreciated, Contender Lupa. There we go. But yeah, I think we'll throw this next time. I'm gonna guess that this will, you know, that's like the 3rd and final one. And that it'll trigger like a long cutscene and stuff. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and end it here. Yeah, dude, very cool, man. This whole story and the setting. Like, I just love this whole, like, unique setting. I always like unique settings. Like back in Mount Firmament with the whole, like, the time thing going on there. And now we got this whole thing with stories and pages. I think it's really cool too that it's like taking place within like a book itself, like the Sonoro Spear, like storybook, and that we're pretty much going through like iterations of each stories. But this one, I'm guessing it's all destroyed. I'm wondering just how the stories work in general. Because yeah, like I said, I thought maybe it might be a time loop where like we go back in time, but it looks like now we're starting at a point where like the city has been already been destroyed. Maybe like each story has like a different world to it where it might be alive, like, you know, back with us, or it might have been already destroyed. I'm guessing so. I do wonder if like even Augusta and Yuno might play a part here. Like especially with you know, their high status and stuff. Like I imagine they would want to maybe know about this and maybe help out. I don't know. Anyways, next time I guess we'll keep on going with Lupa here. Yeah, this is very cool, man. Very, very cool. But yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
They call me a god.